CEOs today are more outspoken than they used to be about public policy issues. Is that something that the SEC thinks is a good thing, or should CEOs just worry about the share price and earnings and things like that, or should they comment on voting rights or climate change things? What do you think CEOs should do?
We hear from market participants that helps us be better at what we do. We hear from advocates all across the markets and all across the political spectrum. That helps the five of us in a commission to hear from the public. So whether it's a chief executive officer or it's somebody who's buying the first 50 shares of stock in a company, we benefit from hearing from folks. And my call lists are made public on a monthly basis. You'll see that some CEOs get in touch. They want to say something about, maybe it's about equity market structure, maybe it's about climate risk disclosure, maybe it's about what we talked about earlier about SPACs or crypto. And we don't have to necessarily agree. We try to, when we disagree, to disagree agreeably, as my Uncle Norman used to say. But it's helpful to hear from people in the markets.
So today, what would you like most people who are not knowledgeable about the SEC, but are watching this interview, they want to learn a little bit, what would you like them to most know about the SEC?
Markets work best when we have rules of the road. I think that those of us at the SEC are entrusted to ensure that the markets, as the best they can, are free of fraud, free of manipulation, that you as investors get to decide what risk you take,